Okay, so the question begs, have you actually overcome being overstuffed from that turkey? Hopefully you're feeling better. Hopefully everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Hi, this is Janet from New York City. I truly love helping people keep some of their own hard-earned money. Could that be you? I just want to talk to you today, have a little bit of a lighthearted conversation about my big plans for Black Friday. I actually do love the idea of of the Black Friday, of people buying things. There's nothing wrong with that, of having fun with the holiday season, everything within reason. And there are times people are going to get amazing deals on stuff that they put off on purpose waiting for this day. But I just want to explain to you what I personally do. That doesn't mean it's the rule of law. It's just something that I choose to do over these last few years. Right now, let me tell you something I'm dreaming of next Friday because I record these things ahead of time, okay? So I'm thinking of next Friday in my fuzzy wuzzy big old slippers, hanging out with my hot chocolate and playing Christmas music. And yeah, writing out my Christmas cards. This is a day that I put aside for extreme chilling out. I mean it. I'm telling you, while other people are electing to stand on long lines. Okay, I get it. I know you're trying to get your discounts. I'm not putting that down whatsoever. I might have done similar stuff years ago when I was younger, but not to the extent, like some people camp out outside the stores and things of that nature. But because I honestly do shop all year long, in advance and look ahead and I'm mindful of things to get certain people in my life. I'm pretty much like done in the shopping arena with maybe just a couple of gifts left to get. I also like looking at those three-letter channels. I'm telling you, sometimes they offer amazing pre-Black Friday sales where no shipping is involved. Always a good thing. And I look at the item. They're always good quality items from these particular places. Just saying, just saying. And if the number matches the item, and I think that pretty much believe that person's going to enjoy or use that item because I love receiving practical gifts. I also love giving practical gifts, but that's me. So I usually have about 95% of my shopping done, finished, no stamps to be licked because every single thing has either been drop shipped already to my gift recipient. Just saying, just saying. This year I cut it down. I'm not going to lie. I trimmed my list just to confine it to family, my close friends, and other friends. I used to like really branch it off, but because of certain things, and I need to and want to continue to live below my means, I practice what I preach. And if that means that I had to trim the list a little bit or maybe swap it down, like maybe like give like a little bit of a food gift, we work around it in certain ways, but it can't be like the way it used to be at times. No, because things have changed in the money arena. Things have changed in the expense arena, but not necessarily have our wages gone up. So you have to work with what you have, okay? And that is the truth. That is the goodness, honor, truth. But anyway, getting back to what I do, I make it a day of fun, a day of leisure, maybe hang out on the phone with friends, or maybe if I want to take a walk and look at the little windows, and I still love to do things like that. That's like from when I was a kid, that window shopping thing. And just that feeling of we're really now entering the really height of the holiday season, okay? And I just happen to be fortunate enough to have a birthday that occurs at that point. But that's okay. I love kicking back and wrapping gifts in my fuzzy slippers and writing out my cards and then getting them ready to be mailed. I like to do things with great thought. And that day is the day I'm not going to be recording videos. I'll make sure of that because I'd be spending time with my family anyway. throughout this past, well, upcoming holiday week because I'm recording in advance. Okay. And as mentioned, I'm doing two Thanksgivings. So I'm quite the busy little beaver here. Just saying, just saying. This is why I really, 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 really am going to treasure that little bit of an in between break. How do you deal with Black Friday? Let me know in the comments section below. Do you actually like camp out or go to the mall, or do you avoid it completely, or are all your holiday gift wrap done? Are you done with your Christmas shopping, or this is just something you don't do or don't desire to do? Whatever it is, there is no wrong answer because everybody thinks differently. Everybody does things differently. I'm just sharing with you my choice for Black Friday. And every year, I don't know about if you notice it, but it is inevitable that you'll hear some sort of crazy news story about people being stampeded upon at stores just to save a few dollars on a TV. I ask myself, is it really that worth it? These are questions that I ask myself, you know? But anyway, have you recovered from Thanksgiving? Have you been sure not to waste anything while the bird is still young? See, here's a mistake before I forget. This is important. Here is a common food mistake that people do whenever they have chicken or turkey. What they do, they just maybe in a flimsy way wrap up the whole bird for overnight, and then people go in there and pick on it during the week, and then it starts to sour. Don't do that. The latest, the next morning, carve out the rest of those pieces, wrap them, label them, and put them away. You paid good money for all that. Yes, don't be wasteful with stuff you already paid for. First of all, it's wasteful. Second of all, you're like wasting it for yourself. That's not fair to you. Remember, hard earned money. This is the reason I mention this all the time. Okay. I love helping people keep some more of what? Their own hard earned money, whether it's Thanksgiving time, whether it's St. Patrick's Day time, whether it's the 4th of July. I still love helping people keep some more of their own hard earned money. So if this is you, and you didn't have an opportunity, you were too tired or too busy or it was too late, and it's all understandable to do a cleanup, of your bird, do it today. Maybe do that today. Put on that beautiful music. Put on those beautiful videos that show pictures. There are so many gorgeous videos on here. It's just unbelievable of like those fireplaces. So if you're sitting around, you could put it on. They have the music to go with it many times. And you're considering wrapping gifts or writing out your holiday cards. And if you don't do that, or just sitting around listening to that, have a cup of hot chocolate, some leftover pumpkin pie. Just saying, leftovers are fun sometimes. Remember what I'm saying there. But I just want to wish everyone an amazing, safe, happy, save your money Black Friday day, and do not get overtly caught up with the hype and the music. I get that because I'll say it till doomsday. January still comes. Never forget that. Have an amazing, fantastic day, everybody. Take good care of yourself and your wonderful family.